No. Cullen brought his fleet all the way around for this. Still, smart move on his part to do that. Oh shit! Yeah, this is player war going over against Jimeng. Bugger. So the Black Empire is in on this. Slightly outnumbered. Only ever so slightly. Where are the Frankian troops? Over here. Did they get annihilated? Okay, they got annihilated. And Pontus isn't looking out at his troops, and he's gonna get attacked. He will have the he'll have the river and the terrain bonus, I believe. Yes, he will. But it's not gonna be enough, I don't think, with those numbers. Definitely not with that kind of roll. Yeah, no. Oh dear, Pontus, was that a lack of concentration there? That could cost you oh, that will cost you dearly. Oh, it's stack wiped. Oh, that was brutal. So, Soviet Empire stopped the military access with Sassanids, meaning he no longer had conditional and he got trapped. Oh, that is fucking brutal. And would not give him access either? See, gave him access, so why didn't he march through Still, fucking brutal. Oh, and another battle going down between Andor and the Pharaohs. Pharaohs, yet again, they're losing it. Until they get those reinforcements, they are not winning these battles. But it does look like this is going to be another Egyptian victory. Yeah, I think Pontus is going to be pretty pissed right now after that. Fucking brutal. Absolutely brutal. Now, over in the east, not looking too good for Yimeng. Mind you, I say that. I was looking at the war score there, but the Allied forces are pretty split up. And Yimeng doesn't have the morale, but he's got the discipline. Yeah, he retreated. No? Oh, no. Wrong one. Yeah, so he won the day. And now he's probably going to go off and finish the North Chinese army. Good one over there. Pontus now rebuilding his army. Pharaoh's now deep inside Andorian territory. The Alps are firmly... Well, Alps are almost all of theirs. So just need to siege down Carentan. Carentan. Is that how you pronounce it? Let me know. Is it Carentan? Like in the village in northern France. Don't know how you pronounce that A with the two little dots above it. Should definitely try and check that out. Make sure I mean, I'll probably never be able to pronounce it correctly, but it's just cool to know. Oh, yeah, so the Pharaohs saw that coming. Andor was going to try and sneak around. And, ooh, Germania is in this war. Germania has sided with the Andorians. Has he? Oh, he's allied the Sassanids. So now he's at war with Francia and Pontus. Oh, Francia. Oh dear. Now, could Iceland help out? Has he got any troops anywhere? Okay, they're all fully engaged in the New World. This could be dire for the Frankian Egyptian alliance because they are not in the same war together. So, Germania is at war with Francia and not the Egyptians. And Germania can take a ability. Usually that's a good one to take. Prestige per development is very good if you're doing a lot of converting. Yeah, German troops pouring into France. What is Frankie going to do? I mean, really, the only way to help Francia is to ally Pontus. And we're going to have a battle going down. Luckily, I've just caught. Equal on discipline. That morale, though, for Pontus is not helping him out too much when you get him rolls like that. But Frankie has 30,000 troops over here. I bet he wishes they were back in the homeland. Yeah, Frankie, Pontus. Just can't hack it. So, now I do wonder what the grand strategy is between Andor, Germania and Sassanids right now. I think Sassanids is just to, you know, siege down the Anatolian part of Pontus, but Andor can't really do much on the European side. He is tied up with the Pharaohs. Whereas Germania just seems to be crashing into Francia. I wonder if he's after material gain? Frankie doesn't seem to be watching his troops. In fact, Could he? No, he can't. Right. I think he could actually go and snipe that army if Frankie isn't watching. But Frankie doesn't seem to be paying much attention to this at all. Scroll that back up. Ooh, Novovi is gone toward the Soviet Empire. Courland made peace. And it seems Bactria was only in there to help against Courland and not against Novovi. Now, with all of this war score on Andor, it does mean Sassaners are going to have to really do a bit more to try and get more war score against the Pontic troops. But, Andor is going back in. It's completely caught the Pharaohs out of position. No general on his forces, and the Pharaohs are still reinforcing. I mean, yeah, they have got a -3, but are they going to arrive in time? Yes, they are! That was clutch. Yeah, and Andor knew right away to fall back from that. A -3 penalty. Do not want to be tangling with that. And it seems Andor has just hit Miltech 14. Let's have a look around. Still 13 for Francia, still 13 for Germania, 13 for Pontus, 13 for Sassanids, and 13 for Pharaohs. Now, okay, so Francia has seen the incoming forces. He has reacted, but doesn't seem to be wanting to do much against them. Right, so Pharaohs have gone back on to try the siege from Regensburg. Which, vassal of Andor? Yes. Of course it is. He still has got 40,000 troops down here. So he has got plenty to reinforce if need be. How is he doing his manpower? Ooh, he's losing that manpower, whereas Germania is staying quite heavily in that manpower. Germania just go... No, he did not. Ooh, I wonder if he's recruiting generals. No. Sure, less professionalism than that last time I checked. Oh, here we go, battle going down. And Andor is just crushing it. Pharaohs just don't have the quality. Got the numbers, don't have the quality though. Pharaohs still won it though, but taking on, it's quite a beating from Andor. It looks like Paris is going to fall yet again to the invaders. First to Hochland, now to Germania. Pontus staying, yeah, Pontus staying on that side of the strait. So let's go have a look over in the east. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. And just look like Yemeng and the Bolivian Empire are trying to salvage something from this. But when you compare the epic fights that go down in Europe and then you get to like 10,000 stacks fighting each other in the east, it's all a little bit downscaled. What? Huh. Coolwood became the emperor. Protestant is... I mean, there's pretty much nothing of an empire left. There's 11 princes. Sorry about that. No, what's he actually... States he gets 5,500 manpower from the HRE. And 5. Oh dear, not really worth it. I don't think. Frank, you're actually going to do anything here? Oh, Hochland is going... No, Hochland, Andor. But Francia is also going in. Right, we haven't seen a battle between Germania and Francia yet, so we'll watch this one. Frankians is completely outclassed. And an extra 10% infantry combat ability on the general. For Germania. Damn. There is a 6-5 on the Frankian side. So they will be having the edge in both phases. And Germania is suffering a -2 penalty, but just the amount of troops coming in and the quality is just too much for poor old Francia. And Frankie is doing a lot of damage to him. There's quite heavy losses. But yeah, I do believe it's Germany that's gonna just... It's going down to the wire. Yep, Germany just got it. Just got that one. But, I mean, 50,000 Germanian troops were lost in that one, that fight. Oh, bugger. No. You really need to stop hitting the tab out button. Frankie's lost 21,000.
So, and Condottieri coming in from both Iceland and the Carthusian Order. Over here, unfortunately, I'm sorry I didn't get to see that one, but we've seen plenty of fights between Andor and Egypt, but Andor unfortunately lost that battle. And see, this is just, it's so strange because these two and these three are all one war. And then these two is another war. But then these between these two feels completely disconnected to It's strange. Yeah. Northern France firmly under German control right now.